this whole residency thing that Usher is now hitting out the park in Las Vegas, Nevada. She started that way back in the day. Well, she's not the one who started it, because Frank Sinatra technically started it, but I'm talking about in this modern day era. We're talking about the woman who's now battling major life-threatening disease. It's Celine Dion with That's the Way It Is. And Marco Chuka, you requested that song. I hope you enjoyed there, my brother. Speaking of could you enjoy, you guys, you know? So there, you know, one day, so there's this guy, he moved in next door. All right. Now he lives in a bungalow type like scenario. Okay. And then my digs is a storied house. Okay. So I can see into the compound. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So especially if you're one of those, you know, if you like your privacy, yeah, maybe sunbathing, nini, such like things. Yes. You can see what's cooking inside there. Okay. But then now, I think this guy, and he was a guy who he really liked. Because I say I use the past tense because clearly he's left. Yeah, this was a guy na nyumba si yake, but he loved doing two renovations. Do you understand? Or he started a shamba huko chini, sijui growing, sijui beans, nini. Next thing you know, wherever there was grass, sijui up here, then he just comes and puts mamotofare. You know what I mean? Then one day, Brahman, okay, me, I'm just there, and then I see watu wa mikono, okay, they just start fiekaing the fence, okay, and you know what, me, I'm one of those people, if you know me, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. So I go and ask the guys, excuse me, what, pray tell, in God's name, do you think you're doing? Yeah. And they look at me like I'm an idiot. Si tunatoa fence. Why? Mwenye nyumba ametuambia tufanye hivyo. Mwenye nyumba gani? So that guy on that end. Yes. Now see the problem with most fences. Yes. It doesn't have two sides. It's just one fence. Okay. Yes. So you, and 9 times out of 10, especially if you're sharing the neighbor, you put that sengenge. Yes. Okay. Then you plant something. If there's no wall, then you plant something, a hedge. Yeah. Yes. So that you can't see across. Then I figured out what this guy was trying to do, son.
Oh, and what was that?
One, he wanted to see what now, it was tit for tat. He wanted to see what I'm doing in my digs.
Also, I can replicate on his digs.
No. Just so, because you see, he was down looking up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but if there's no fence, we're square. Either that A, and then 2, he just wanted my dogs to play with his children. Bastard.
Wait, you have dogs?
Why do you have to say it with a tone like that? What's he trying to say here?
I don't know. Maybe you could tell us. He could tell us what he's trying to insinuate.
What are you insinuating?
What are you insinuating, brother?
What type of dogs do you have, brother? No.
You're incapable of keeping pets.
Guys,
you cannot love animals.
Yes.
The British ones?
Yes. It's like me saying that you've got a pet anaconda. You see the That didn't sound right, did it? No. Let's not use snakes for some odd reason. It just sounds a bit corny. But you know, it's like what pets would Africans not keep generally? Spiders. That white people keep. And it's like that's just weird. Because that's the expression he has on his face.
No, maybe look, what pets do you have? Are you an animal lover? You're an animal abuser?
I am an animal lover.
Yes.
The only problem is I live in a place where I have not yet been to a place where I am allowed to have pets.
You can keep a fish in the house. I'm a discipline.
Fishes are not pets, bro.
You see, typical Jaluo.
Omena.
It's like when I went to China for the first time. I'm like, Allah, you mean you guys keep doggies as pets? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because in Vietnam, guys look at you like, that's weird. We see the way they look at you. It's like, does someone have a pet? Can you have a pet goat?
No.
Hold on. So fish cannot be pets.
That's
now, to be clear.
Fish cannot be pets.
So, as a Luo man, I refuse. We fish for fish.
That's like using. Do you remember when I said using sugarcane as a walking stick?
Yes.
At some point you're gonna eat.
Okay, guys, we digress. I bring up this story because now somebody has written in and to talk to us about neighbors and fences. All right. Says, hi guys, my next door neighbor and I have been in a heated feud for the past few months, and it's really starting to get out of hand. It all started when I decided to plant a new hedge along the property line to add a little more privacy to my backyard. Well, apparently my neighbor, and the neighbor's called Karen, took offense and felt like I was encroaching on her side. She stormed over one day and demanded that I trim my hedges down to match the height of hers. Now, the reason I grew my hedges a bit higher than hers is because I used to see her husband watching my wife when she's in the garden. Yes, we live in a very leafy suburb. The guy is creepy. Should I snitch on Karen's husband to her to get her off my back? Now, I don't know. Do you, you see, like Lorc now, he says if they're not allowed to keep pets, clearly it's
obviously we don't have gardens.
Yes.
No spiders.
But you know, but some people like to commune with nature. Okay, some people like to get their hands dirty, and I'm sorry, not to be freaky like that, but some people garden naked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because who just watches somebody gardening? Karen's husband. He's just not getting some. How do you garden?
You should be in your most comfortable state.
Wow.
And that's all I'm going to say about
So-
that. Because I know that look you've given me.
So you shags, you garden in your underwear? Just your shorts?
In short, yes.
Doing?
So
He's never been
I'm on
that
national radio. I won't lie. We have gardeners. I don't do my gardening.
I love it.
Is
Yes,
it?
yes.
Hey.
See what I mean?
Yeah, those guys who eat our pet fish,
But
they're in their shorts.
Karen's husband is creepy. Does she report on Karen's husband? Able to get on there? How do you get on there, bro?
SpiceFM KE on X, SpiceFM Facebook, and SpiceFM KE on Instagram.
All right. So let's get to that, by the way. Quick fast. Meanwhile, who is the chap whose debut album came out at the age of 16? Well, his first album came out at the age of 16. Was written at the age of 16. But it was never released. He is our artist that we're going to focus in the spotlight next. Meanwhile,